line, but the other one had my legs weaker than Yamcha, so I stick my tongue on them hoes like a villain, cause both bitches pussy was broader than Krillin.
What an amazing episode. See Boruto, Dragon Ball Super, that is how it is done. That is how you make a successful, entertaining, action-packed, comedic anime episode. Wasn't that hard. Don't know about other animes can't follow this method. I don't fucking know. They rather serve you stupid ass stories and y'all niggas eat it up. So, for the first time in 3 to 3.5 years, I don't know how long it's been, Mazaku does a video based on One Punch Man. And today's topic is One Punch Man Season 2, Episode 2, or Season 2, Episode 14 in total. Now, watching, first off, I thought the Season 2 was going to come on like late, like in the summer. I just was like wandering on Hulu. I'm like, oh, this shit is on now. So I went to go watch it. And watching the first 2 episodes of Season 2, one thing struck to mind. One, I seen this already. But I'm like, I remember reading the One Punch Man manga. It was so long ago. But I could have sworn I seen these straight up events in animation. I don't remember it being in black and white and, panels. I don't know. Maybe I dreamed about it. Maybe this really came out a long time ago. I have no idea. I don't know. My brain is doing some haywire shit right now. So basically, the entire association, they bitching. Rightfully so. I mean, not too long ago, a fucking alien ship landed, and my nigga Bros came and started wrecking shit. The only nigga that could touch him was Saitama, which I believe he hasn't really got the credit, or any credit at all, for defeating the boss. The only person that really knows and acknowledges it is Genos. So, episode 2 starts off. You got, finishing from where episode 1, I'm talking about, obviously, the season, ended off, where basically they need somebody to feed to these aliens to really test out the strengths. Therefore, the Class A and the Class S heroes can analyze basically some of these aliens' weaknesses, and then go ahead and try to, I guess, do what they do, capitalize on that. That's what it really is. They didn't specifically state it that way, but it's obviously that we don't know these guys' strength. But we cannot afford to have our heroes die trying to learn their strengths and weaknesses. Let's send out these prisoners, say we're going to pay them, which is, they're not really going to pay them because the goal is for the niggas to die so these guys can find a weakness. Smart. Cool. This nigga Genos, whatever his name is, or Gito, ain't buying none of that shit. Dude done slaughtered all them niggas. And said he'll be back in 6 months to wreck some more shit. Now, I'm not sure if she's going to be the guy that fights Saitama, but I could have sworn I seen this. Bro, I seen this, bro. This can't be new. This can't be fucking new. Bro, I seen this. I seen this. Did I really read this in a manga? Bro, I don't know. I got a feeling I seen this in, like, animation. I don't know. I might be crazy. Who knows? And we got this Class B bitch. Damn, I forgot the chick name. Not important. But crazy thing is, I knew who her sister was though. This Class S bitch. I believe that FCs or something like that, or FCs or SP. I don't know how to pronounce this shit. But I knew this stuff. I'm like, yo, I don't know. I don't know if this anime or manga is just like so good that when you see something the first time, you remember it. Because as soon as I remembered it right away. Y'all know I suffer from memory loss. I remembered that. So I'm freaking ecstatic. Oh shit, I remembered it. I don't know. And I'm happy as hell right now. I'm so overjoyed. So, yeah, she got these 2 niggas with her. I already knew what it was. They looking for Saitama. When anybody looking for Saitama, you know what it is. You know what I mean? They want it. Scrap up with him. We know what he finna do to him. So, they looking for the supersonic motherfucker who's also in the prison. They're looking for Saitama to test out his new tenfold technique. And Genos says, nah, nigga. Let's get it. Me and you. And I don't give a fuck what you think about Genos. He's cool and all. But they really made that nigga S rank way too fast. To me, he's more like a midway A rank type of combat competitor. That's just to me. I don't believe he deserves to be in the S rank. one of the main characters or not, I don't give a fuck. He should never moved up that fast. I feel like he moved that, he sucked that man, stroked his cock, and got him up there just for the sake of it, just to you to give, oh man, Saitama deserves to be up there. Then we get, I guess, watch a rivalry. They're not a real rivalry, it's rivalry in ranks, but Saitama doesn't care about ranks, therefore the majority of his fan base is not going to care about the ranks either. So it's just kind of there. He's just S rank for nothing. Doesn't deserve to be up there. A hell of a lot of other niggas in S rank don't deserve to be up there either, but whatever. So he doesn't stop him, but they engage in combat several blocks away from Saitama's house. We don't get to see the full extent of this because we got this bitch, rank 1, the class B bitch, saying, listen, Saitama, you gonna have to, get on a cup of my titty because, you in class B and that's a problem with me. And Saitama like, listen, bitch, either you gonna suck my dick and be, or, you can fuck away from my door. So, I'm not even gonna say they start mixing. She starts attacking Saitama. None of this shit works. And it's like, my nigga, he done seen your sister shit in action. And come on, like, you throwing pebbles at my dude. Pebbles. Like, she's throwing pebbles at this nigga. Shit ain't working out. She's making these big ass fucking tornadoes. It's not really doing shit to Saitama at all. He just like, okay, like, what else you gonna do? This shit is ass. And I'm happy that the fight lasted short. And somewhere in between the fight, Genos and Supersonic nigga, they kind of intertwine with between their fights. And then Genos is using the big attack, and then fucking Saitama gets in front of the bitch. Because had he not done that, she would have died. Because she's going to get caught in the haywire of Genos' attack against Sonic nigga. Because Genos been apparently missing all his hits. He has not touched this Sonic nigga. Not once this whole time. That's class S though. That's your class S nigga. At least have him touch him and then don't do that much effect. But it's like you really just can't get to him. You can't get to him through touching. So, we have that. Disappointing. I don't know. Genos, with this new upgrade, really showed me jack shit of what he's really capable of. Most of you knows that he got a little faster. But that's due to him training. Him doing the Saitama training method. It has nothing to do with his new upgrades and shit like that. At least I don't believe so. And because he gets surrounded by Sonic. Excuse me. If you guys are new to the channel, I burp my videos. I don't edit them out because it happens every single video. And I don't know what it's called. Well, obviously fucking soda. But even when I don't drink nothing or if I just wake up, it just happens. So, Sonic does his 10, I don't think he does like the 410 fold on Genos. He does like a half one. And Genos says, I can't see him, so let's just blow up the whole fucking scenery. That's your class S. I don't know. I feel like Genos, like, sometimes you're so smart, other times you're so humble, but then it's always that one time where you're so fucking stupid. Why would you even do that? Obviously, you're not gonna hurt, Saitama. You're not hurting him. But the bitch behind him, she might get hurt. Why the fuck? It's like, if you know your man's indestructible, don't do attacks like that. Don't be, not even self-sacrificial. You're being sacrificial towards your homies at that point. Even if you know you ain't gonna get hurt, still don't do that dumbass shit. His crib is right there. So, Saitama just said, nope, stopped all that shit, gave him a little pop. Stop it. We're not doing that. And then you got, the classic anime, sad story background. You got the class B, rank 1 class B, telling Saitama, listen, I'm a weak ass bitch. My sister been beating my ass my whole life. She better than me. Always been better than me my whole life. And I could never be number 1. Therefore, I figured, why not be class B? The number 1 in class B. Therefore, she's number 1 at something because she never could be number 1 at something because her sister always overpowered her. She was always in her sister's shadow her entire life. That's a sad feeling. No matter how much I joke about, that is a sad feeling because it brings out a little, you guys may hate this word, slice of life to where if you have a sibling or cousin or brother or friend, something, and they're always better than you at something, you're at family events and they're always comparing you to that person because that person did this before you and they're the firstborn or they're older than you and you're tired of getting, it brings some kind of sympathy towards the character. Because I did kind of feel bad for it. Like, yeah, must suck, but going to try to throw him Saitama ain't the best choice. I wouldn't have did that in my worst day. That's fucking stupid. So we have that, and Saitama's like, yo, so why don't you just move to, what is it, Class A rank 1? And she said, well, considering Class A rank 2, 3, and 4 are, now this is where we get like a sense of a power gap. They are nowhere close to to rank 1 in Class A. I knew Class A fucking, what's his name again? It's some fruity shit, but he the little nigga with the gray hair doing all that flamboyant shit around the series. He been doing that shit. So, I knew he was stronger than them niggas, but I didn't know if the gap was crazy. I didn't know that, oh shit, he's actually stronger than a lot of the S motherfuckers. But then again, he did explain that, I believe, in the last season, towards the end, saying I could rank up with y'all, but then I'd be lumped in with y'all. He just don't like the niggas, because they can't get their job done, and since they can't get their job done with the situation like the alien shit, he'll be lumped in with them. And since he has kind of like a perfect record, he stays in his lane, smart man, get your money, do what you gotta do. He kind of has a little bit more leeway and free. He's more free than the Class S. So that's kind of smart what he's doing. He's staying right there at A, but he's an asshole. So this he basically says is that Class A, rank 2, 3, and 4 are nowhere near, not even a fragment close to Class A level 1. So she can't even get to him because she knows she can't get to 2, 3, and 4, and they can't get to him. So Class B it is, and that's what she settled for. And that's kind of the end of the episode. And also, Kane stops by, and she's surprised, oh shit, Kane, how does this one dude, the Class B, she's treating him kind of like a peasant, which is weird. If she was Class S, I'd be like, alright, whatever, I guess people, feel that way. But when you are the same class as this dude, fuck the ranks. Saying a Class B, how's a Class B doing it? Bitch, you're a Class B. You are a Class B. You always insulting him and treating him like he a peasant. Bitch, you in the same class. I'm not understanding. So that's one part of the episode that kind of had me like what the fuck? Didn't make any sense. So, yeah, Kane stopped by, and obviously, Kane don't got no fucking power. We been knew this, y'all. Y'all be the man. We already knew Kane. Kane, you knew he was a bitch. I'll smack shit out of Kane right now. He ain't gonna do nothing. So, she's surprised because she, in her perspective, he's the strongest nigga in the world. And him just talking to Saitama casual and fucking her finding out that Genos called Saitama Master. Saitama is, Genos Master. She like, how the fuck, a Class B, like, yada. She just kind of all ran with it and shit. If I remember correctly from the manga, she kind of sticks around for a bit. I'm not really excited about that. Maybe it's just building up for her redemption against her sister, and that's where her character development is truly going to lie. So, I guess I'm interested in seeing her get powerful too if she sticks around with the group. So, overall, episode, excuse me, I give it a 9 out of 10. Really good episode. Boruto, take notes. Dragon Ball Super, take notes. This was a really good episode. I was entertained for 22 solid minutes. This is Mazaku. Thank you guys for watching the review, and I'm out. See y'all next week.